We have a live show.
We have a live
It's
show.
official. We have a live show. We're
It's
announcing today.
happening.
We have locked in a venue, a time. We are doing a live show on the 25th
of October at
Bootleggers, which is in Kelly's, which is in Newtown.
Which is in Australia.
Kelly's on Kings in Newtown. There is a room upstairs called Bootleggers. We are doing a live show on the 25th of October. The show, I believe it's going to be 6 or 7 p.m. Either one. But if you can, if you're like, I can make 6, but I can't make 7, don't come.
Don't come.
If that's an issue for you.
If you're going to be so picky, we don't really want your vibe there.
Yes. And also, you should know tickets are available right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Hurry up. You're late.
We just thought, the thought was, anyone who listens to the podcast, that's who we want to come. I do not want my friends and family coming. I don't want them supporting and filling seats.
I also want to say, this is not something we've discussed before, but I had a really good idea just then. I think we should have a little prize for the person that travels the longest.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Because we have some long travelers.
We need proof that you have traveled, not that, I'm from Armidale, but I live in Marrickville now and I came.
Yeah,
no, that's not how that works. I want to know how far you traveled to be here tonight.
Yeah, and we'll give you a special treat.
Does it count if they're already on holiday in Sydney? I don't think so.
No, you have to make the pilgrimage.
Yes.
That's the difference.
The longest pilgrimage will win a prize. We'll decide on the prize.
Well, yes.
But we are doing a live show. It is a live podcast. We will be doing all your favourite bits and segments, maybe some potential cameos, people dropping by. But it will be on the 25th of October at Bootleggers in Newtown. Tickets are available. There will be a link in Edan's Instagram bio. There will be a link in my Instagram bio. There will be a link in the podcast Instagram bio. We'll also be posting the fuck out of it. So if you can't find tickets, that seems like a you problem. But yes, we are very excited to be doing our very first live show. Obviously, it will be for our 100th episode.
We're 100 years old.
100 years old.
We just turned 100.
Yeah.
And we're still babies.
We will be skipping 1 week, which would have been the actual 100th episode week, in order to prepare for the show.
Yeah, because we love you. Sorry, we strive for excellence around here.
No, we're just taking a week off.
Oh.
We're going to the Poconos.
Can we? Oh, God.
But yeah, guys, exciting. Live show, 25th of October. Bootleggers. Tickets are on sale now. You can get them.
Yes.
Not a lot of tickets, I assume.
Yes. If you're hearing this, also feel free to write into the fan mail. The link is in our Instagram bio. If you'd like to see it.
It's in the podcast bio as well.
It's in the podcast.
All the links have been attached in the podcast bio.
Wow. Let us know if there's anything in particular you'd like to see. It doesn't mean we'll do it. Like, we might go, bad idea, but, let us. I'd like you to weigh in on it, at least.
We've got a bunch of great ideas for the show. I'm very excited. I've got a bunch of great ideas that I'm not going to tell you about. It'll be a surprise on the day.
You've done a lot of surprises lately.
I love a good surprise.
Freaking me out.
I love a good surprise.
So much. You're really
I'm
good at
talking
them.
to someone about the surprise today.
Great. Well, I really do like these surprises. It makes me feel special.
Yeah.
Live
show. Great.
Live show. Guys,
get your
come
tickets.
along.
They're available right now.
They're available right now.
And it's only if you're a dedicated...
And you're the only one that hasn't bought one. Oh my God, embarrassing.
Because we're not going to put out the clips for this until tonight, announcing that the show's on. So if you're listening to this in the morning and you're a dedicated podcast listener, you're going to know about it and you can get tickets first.
It's also extremely limited.
Extremely limited.
Extremely.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you how limited.
Only one of you can come.
It's one ticket. It's one ticket.
And we don't tell you that you're the only one.
Yeah, you just turn up. But we're going to still have... Do we have one seat or we still have all the seats in the room just to get...
One ticket. Yes. Do you know someone did that?
But I'm saying, do we do one singular chair in the room?
I think so.
Or do we fill it to make them think there's other people coming?
Oh, yeah, that's what we do.
Okay.
We fill it. A comedian at Melbourne Comedy Festival this year had one ticket sold to his show, and it was this reviewer who's sort of well known for being pretty harsh, sometimes unnecessarily, sometimes scathingly. And when he saw that there was only one ticket sold and it was this guy, he closed the ticket sales.
Hilarious.
And got cameras and he was like, let's film a special with just this reviewer in the room.
Who is this comedian?
Jordan Sharp.
Amazing. Is he actually putting that out?
No, I don't think so. Because it would be crazy.
Didn't go well?
I don't know. I think apparently it did go well. But the reviewer didn't review it. He just...
That's insane.
Because he was like, what the hell? Like, I think it's the funniest thing you could do, especially if it's a mean reviewer. Be like, all right, you're going to be the only one here. Awesome.
You look stupid.
You look stupid.
You look stupid.
There's no way I'm the one that looks stupid.
What are we going to a picnic in the Victorian era?
We both look like you've just returned from war.
please don't ever comment on my body and what I'm wearing. You don't have the right to say anything about what I choose to wear. I don't dress for you.
I walked in here, you told me to put my tits away, close my legs. You called me fatty because I didn't open the door fast enough.
Crazy thing is I did all those things.
You did all of those
I did do all those things. They were out of love though. Well, when we first sat down, your dress was halfway across. So there was just one. It wasn't cleavage. It was just one boob in the middle. And I was like, hey, you might want to fix that. And then when I was setting up the camera, I was like, oh, by the way, everyone's going to see your hoo-ha if you open your legs.
I was telling
that was purely just like a, hey, just letting you know.
I was born with a gift of somehow being able to make nudity the least sexy it could be. Like, or like if something's, it's not like, oh, a little peep show is happening. It's like one boob out, bum on
out the side,
bum on floor. Like, why is it like that? I don't know, guys. This is why I don't dress like this a lot.
As for the fatty comment, that's pretty much as I don't have any justification. I just did call you fatty when you walked in the door to your own apartment after you went and got me a Red Bull.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect anything else from you.
Yeah, I went and you came through the door. And I was like, what did I say? Oh no, because you
said too late.
Yeah, because you were trying to unlock the door to get in, and I opened the door for you, and then said too slow, fatty.
Well, now I'm drinking sugar-free Red Bull. Are you worried?
This is now that The Biggest Loser has ended, I'm picking it up on this show.
Please. Every time in Edinburgh that I'd get
screaming at you to do exercise.
Oh my God. In Edinburgh, every time I'd get a vodka soda, I'd go to Jared. I'm getting a vodka soda. Are you worried about me yet? I'm getting a vodka soda.
Make yourself look as small as possible.
Do I look gaunt? I just had a vodka soda. Oh, guys, I'm halfway through the week run of a fully sold out run of Definitely Not a Hungry Game, the musical.
Yes.
It's the biggest operation ever. You should sit like me on a headset is so funny. Like it just shouldn't. I shouldn't be in charge of anything like that because I'm saying stupid shit over there. And it's just, I mean, the show
Someone misses their cue, too late, fatty.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, over the comms, actually, I got a really funny message on the comms from our wonderful stage manager, Nick. A scene change happens and it looks like it happens flawlessly. And then over the comms, I just hear, hello, everyone, I am stuck on stage. We were like, where?
What?
He was stuck behind a tree.
The stage manager was stuck on stage.
They had been doing a scene change and it was too late and he got stuck and he was like, if I move now, there's a scene going on stage and if I move now, it's just going to be some guy walking out from behind a tree.
That would have worked if you've read Sunrise on the Reaping, that would have worked because the game makers get stuck inside the...
oh, that's cool.
Inside the arena.
I still haven't read it. Can you bring the book?
I gave it to my mum to read.
Oh, cool.
But I don't think she started it and then she's had it since like June.
Well, Danelle, hurry up.
Danelle, chop.
Danelle.
I think Danelle turned it off after I called you fatty and told you to close your legs. So
probably. I mean,
no, she was like, "Yeah, that's my son." That's not what my mum sounds like. My mum is not a smoker.
Your mum is such a well-spoken lady.
She takes bath salts.
Oh, the bath salts thing is still so funny.
That's there was something I was thinking about on the drive over because I was thinking about things that I don't know, and it's hard to know what you don't know. But fuck, I've forgotten it. When I remember it, I'll let you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Please, Carrie, can you please tell the story from...
Please.
Yes, the Hunger Games one.
I would love to.
Please.
So, yeah, that was one thing that happened. Our stage manager was stuck on stage, and it was just killing me so much because I could hear him talking to me over the comms, and he was like, I'm in front of the staircase and behind a tree, and you couldn't really see him, but then once you, like, knew where he was, it was so funny because I was like, you can't leave, dude. You have to stay there for so long. So he stayed there for, like, a song or two. We were like, sorry, buddy. Have fun your stage time. And then another thing happened last night. Our Peter completely lost his voice.
Is his name Peter in this show as well?
Yes.
But spelled Peter?
No, Peeta.
So that's not there's no copyright issues there?
Don't talk.
Why would it be copyright issues?
Don't talk.
It's not based off anything.
It's not based off anything, so I don't know. It's just a coincidence.
It's an original piece
What, is there another
art?
young adult novel and movie enterprise where that's the name of a character? I wouldn't know.
No. Maybe Megamind 2?
Maybe. Anyway, he blew his voice.
He blew what?
He blew his voice
You never know with these theatre kids.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Handsy.
In the middle of the show, Aiden, my co-director, and I had a seamless understudy system. You know, if one person goes down, another person will step into that role, another person will step into that role. Some people cover 2 other tracks other than their own. It's all, you know, it's supposed to work in case of emergencies. And definitely that would be seamless if, say, on the day someone said, I'm sick, I can't go on today. And we would contact the other people and say, you know, okay, you've got all day to look over the lines, which they have been sort of rehearsing or like at least looking on in rehearsals for the track that they're covering.
But even when you do a show, like you get to the point almost where you kind of know everyone's lines.
Yeah.
Because you've heard it so many times.
So many times.
Yeah.
This is a big one though. Like the songs he sings are very, and it's like the second act, it's like he really has more song time than even Katniss.
Wow.
It's a crazy cuckoo show and it's a big old sing. It's a tenor role. And so we were like, all I hear over the comms is, hey, Tom can't sing. Toby, his understudy, is going to sing for him. And then I said, put Toby on the headset. And I'm going, you know, okay. He was like, I don't know if I know on the spot, straight away out of nowhere, he's like, I don't know if I know enough of the dialogue and the staging, but I know the lyrics. And I said, okay, what do we do? How do we make this make sense?
This is mid-show, correct?
Mid-show.
Jesus Christ.
Mid-show. We have about 1 minute to make this decision and 2 minutes before he has to be on stage.
Okay.
Yeah, it was high stakes. And so I'm like, put both boys on. And so I'm just talking to them over the headset. I'm like, hello, fellas. How we doing? Let's talk. So I was like, okay, we're going to have to make this a bit. We're going to have to make it funny. We're going to have to make it make sense. And so I was like, okay, Tom, what you're going to do is it's the scene where he's as the Rock. And we used the Rock.
Dwayne Johnson?
Yes. We used the Rock costume that we wore in our Hunger Games.
My costume.
Yes.
My costume.
Straight off.
Dressed by Edan.
Well, yes.
I consider that my Met Gala outfit.
It was. Oh, I wish we could go to the Met Gala. Later problem.
We'll go later.
Later problem.
Yeah,
We'll go later. We're late.
We're late for the Met Gala, guys.
Hold on, later. We'll go later. And then I was like, okay, so he's camouflaged. Kind of, not really, but it's funny. Okay, I was like, okay, you stand up, you talk to Katniss, take it off. And then I was like, okay, and then before you sing, what you're going to do is you're going to pull Toby from side stage out, put the Rock costume from him, make it work.
Put the Rock costume from him?
From Tom onto Toby's face.
Okay, so Tom is Peter. He is currently on stage.
Yes.
He's about to break into song.
Yes.
And what he does is he walks over to Tom.
And I said, make it work, do a line.
Who is standing on stage.
Who is... So over to Toby, who's just off stage. Pull Toby onto the stage.
So he's now visible to the audience.
Because people were like, maybe Toby sings from off stage and Tom lip syncs. I was like, but they sound...
That's going to look crazy.
They sound completely different, and we've just heard Tom sing the entire show. You're going to know. You're going to be like, hey, that's not him. What's going on?
That would cause more problems.
Exactly. That would be so goofy.
So you pull Toby on stage.
Pull Toby on stage, and I said, make it funny.
Let me do the story. So
no! So I was like...
What Edan's trying to say.
I was like, link it in. And then... So Tom on stage is like, he says some line about like, I damaged my larynx a bit while I was disguised as a rock. So I've made and Toby is very, very famous Australian theatre actor and film actor, Philip Quast's son. So he said, I have found a life-size replica of Philip Quast's son.
A theatre in joke.
A theatre in joke.
You got to be in the joke.
You got to be in the joke.
I'm a big fucking theatre nerd. I didn't even get it.
Yeah, it's very much like...
pretty sure it's a slur.
Yes, it is.
It's unisex.
So that line does crush with the crowd. Everyone was like, what? Okay, also no one else on stage, and there's about 5 like other characters and then a bunch of like backup dancers on stage at this time. Most of them have not been briefed about what
they weren't on the headset.
They were not on the headset.
They don't know this is a bit.
Because 5 of them are on stage for most of the second act.
You can't have everyone on the headset.
You can't.
It's rule 1 of theatre.
Exactly.
You can't have everyone on the headset.
Well, exactly. And so they don't know what's going on. They just see this happen and they're trying to hold it together. I can see a few people almost like wanting to laugh because I think they've started to realize what's going on.
Where are you sitting at this point?
I'm up the back near the lighting desk, like they call it the bio box. So it's like where all the sound cues.
The bio box.
Yeah. And I'm running there, and I'm like trying to talk to a few of the like producers and stage managers and stuff. And so Toby starts to sing in lieu of Tom singing.
Yes.
And he knows a lot. Look, to be asked to do it in a few minutes, it was incredible. He did such a good
2
job.
minutes.
Like he had very, very little time to prepare. We just said, Toby, get out, sing. And it was great. It was great. He knew a lot of the song, and with the parts that he didn't know, he just made it up. And it was so funny. And the song is already insane. It's a song called String of Saliva, and it's about the kiss that happens in the movie and how there's a little string of saliva when they part their lips.
Can I ask, whilst Toby is now wearing the rock costume on his head, what is Tom doing?
Tom is serving.
Okay.
He is basically doing like a silent rendition of the staging.
Is he lip syncing?
No. But then, oh God, no. And then he's kind of dancing. It was just so funny. And I was losing my mind up the back. And we're like, well, welcome to Definitely Not a Hungry Game. This is the vibe you're going to get. And I was talking to some girls afterwards, and they genuinely did not know that wasn't a part of it.
Always the case. It's always the case with theatre.
Like, that would be the weirdest
Always the case.
thing ever. Exactly.
I remember we did Spamalot in high school, which is the Monty Python musical, which is full of like breaking the fourth wall, gags, things
Audience
going wrong.
Yeah,
a lot of like taking the piss. And I remember there's a bit where all the knights of the round table have a dance together, like fully choreographed with umbrellas.
The tap one, yeah.
And I come on from one side of the stage, and all the other knights.
Who'd you play?
I was like Concord, Mother Galahad. I was a couple different characters.
Yeah, I love those.
I get shot with an arrow. It was sick.
Yes.
So I come on from one side of the stage, and the knights are on the other side of the stage.
Yep.
They come on way before me. I come on for like a tiny bit of the song, get shot, leave. And I'm standing there, and I look to my left, and one of the knights is standing there. And I was like, I think I'm meant to be on the other side. This is like the second night we're doing this. And he's like, no, it's here. And he's telling the other 4 or 5 knights, like he's trying to wave them over, being like, no, guys, we come on from here. And they're like, not all of us, we can't all be wrong. It's just you who's wrong. And so they just started the choreography without him. And it's like this weird thing where they're doing like 2-stepping with umbrellas onto the stage. And the guy next to me realizes, oh, fuck, I am meant to be coming on from that side. And so he comes on like 30 seconds late doing the same choreography. One of the biggest laughs of the night. Because it just looked like he had turned up late. And it's always the thing with theatre. Michael Lee, shout out.
Yeah, shout out. I love when stuff goes wrong in theatre. There was actually another part of the show that went wrong the night before. Not wrong, but like there's a line where 2 of the tributes come out on the Caesar Flickerman show. It's Marvel and Glimmer. And Caesar asks, are you or are you not fucking?
Yeah.
And the funny thing was, Toby, again, had it's a really, really fast quick change. And so he came out on stage doing his belt up. And then I was like, this is the funniest time for Caesar to have to say, are you or are you not fucking?
Yeah.
Because it looked like they had just been fucking. And we were like, Toby, keep it. So now he does it every night.
Amazing. Theatre fails. I remember there was, when I was doing Peter Pan, we had a full choreographed sword fight scene.
Ooh.
Yeah, my penis was sore afterwards. No, but we had like these wooden swords, and we had the kid who was the captain of fencing got called in to choreograph it for us, which was crazy to have the captain of fencing with a superiority complex be like, no, you fucking idiots like this. Anyway, we learned this like sword fight that is a good 2 minutes long. Like it's so much shit to remember. Like I'm jumping, I'm ducking, we're going up, down. I remember I fucking had bruise and shit all over my knuckles from the times we fucked it up. And we stop when the crocodile comes in Peter Pan, which is a kid on a fucking skateboard. And he came in late one time. So we got to the end of the sword fight where we're meant to notice the crocodile is there. No crocodile. So me and Hook look at each other and just did the sword fight all over again. Just the exact same one until the fuck. It was horrific.
Sometimes you just got to pad for time.
Sometimes you just... we changed the ending. I stabbed Hook. That was it. It's a really brutal take on Peter Pan.
Oop.
And I oop.
And I oop.
And I oop.
Speaking of musicals. What?
No, I just thought it was...
No, you had a twinkle in your eye.
I just thought of the worst theatre fail I've seen live.
What?
I went to watch like my high school puts on really good shows, and they do them at like I forget the theatre. They put them on like this big theatre every 2 years, and we went to see. They did Urinetown one year.
Love.
And there was a bunch of like our mates' little brothers and stuff and little sisters who were in the show, so we went to go watch. And there's one point where this kid he's like one of the leads, so he has so many lines. He's just talking, and it's him and one girl on stage, and she says something, and he just freezes. And I shit you not, it had to be a minute and 20 seconds of dead silence where he's got like it was just like he's trying to remember the line, and then you see him like going to her like, no, it's your line, and she's like standing there going,
Oh my God, a minute and 20 is so long.
and it's crazy because it was his line, and it's the line that leads straight into a song.
Yeah,
so it's like the line was like let's meet the crew, and then the entire company comes on stage, and I'm just thinking like wow, because it's like it's a theater, it's a pretty good one, but it's like the whole company is standing in the wings, just going, it's the one line. You could say anything. We just need the cue for the music. And I remember it was so long. Shout out Red. He's really good. He's very talented.
Amazing.
But my God, that was a minute and 20 seconds at least.
There's been in Edinburgh, there were so many line fuck ups, and a lot of them are me. You know, I struggle to construct a sentence properly.
Oh, yeah, I've edited the clips before.
On a
good people see the clips and they're like, oh, God, they're
so
quick.
funny.
I'm
They're
like,
so quick. No, we're not.
Do you know how many?
The full episode listeners know the truth.
Today, Junior.
We catfish via the clips.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, they think we're on. No, we're off.
Do you know how I get around it? So you can't see where I've cut it. I cut to a reaction shot of one of us going, what is that? And then
which is from 30 minutes afterwards.
Yeah, and I've just...
You got to do what you got to do, guys. Guys, we're trying to grow the platform. In Edinburgh, there was so many lines that I said in breaking that were crazy. I definitely almost in Hornsby Shire, which is the opening number.
Yes,
I say a line. They cook stir fries at all hours. And also what I accidentally almost said was, they cook stir fries in the showers. And I was like, no, they don't, girl.
I mean, that would still be funny.
I mean, that's crazy, though.
That would still be funny because the joke is that they cook a lot of stir fry.
The two lines are, they cook stir fries at all hours. We'll do gay stuff in the showers. And all the time because I will like annoy everyone else backstage by going, we put gay stuff in the stir fry. They do gay stuff. They do stir fries in the showers. And then on stage, I will always almost say the wrong line because I've been being a dickhead backstage and I need to stop it. But we were talking about musicals and some things that we think we should make into a musical.
Did you just segue?
I segued.
I'm proud of you.
Vroom vroom, bitch. Yeah.
And you ruined it.
And I ruined it.
Do you want to continue your segue because you're on a roll there?
Yeah. We had some ideas for some movies we think should be made into a musical.
Yeah, because we were talking about Schindler's List last week.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Yes, we were. Have you got any?
And saying that he should do like naming all the people on the list supercalifragilisticexpialidocious style.
Yeah. So guys, here is some
Mary and Stephen and sorry.
Guys, here are some movies that we think should be made into musicals.
That's the line I'm going to use. That's the catfish line where I'm going to go, oh, look how smooth this operation is.
Yep.
Full of stuttering.
Full.
My first one is Oppenheimer.
I feel like it's got an exclamation mark at the end.
Oppenheimer, yeah.
Oppenheimer, the musical.
In parentheses, tick, tick, boom.
Oh, you're such a theatre nerd. You're such a theatre nerd.
That's a fun one for the theatre nerds out there.
That's good.
And one of the songs that I'd love them to do is a rock ballad from Oppenheimer's, because there's like multiple sex scenes. I'm pretty sure there's a scene in the movie of him getting head.
I haven't actually seen it.
Neither. I was too busy seeing Barbie.
I loved Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Great movie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. I was too busy making the song I'm Just Ken my entire personality for 2 months. Mm-hmm. I want to see a rock ballad from the point of view of Oppenheimer talking about his wife called She's the Bomb.
Great. Amazing.
Yeah.
I have
what have you got?
I have my
other than chlamydia. We got one in. We got one, fellas.
I've not had. My Sister's Keeper, the musical. Mm-hmm. A lot of wig reveals. You know?
All drag queens.
All drag queens.
All drag
yeah,
queens.
it's a drag.
It's a drag variety show.
It's a drag variety musical. Yes, that's it. That's all I had on that. I didn't want to add any more.
You didn't have any others?
No, I have more. I just
Oh, okay.
I got to wig reveal and I thought there's nothing else I can do to this.
Is that the one with Meryl Streep?
I think it's Toni Collette
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. I always get
and Abigail Breslin.
yeah, I always get My Sister's Keeper and Sophie's Choice confused.
Yes,
Both hilarious comedies, by the way.
very funny movies.
I want to see just one musical, the entire Fast and Furious franchise.
Ooh, that's
All
good.
in one musical. Obviously, a song from the perspective of Dom Toretto singing about family.
Well, yeah.
Needed. We have a rendition of See You Again. Obviously.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful harmonies.
Yeah. But that's the song that did they play that at the end, do you reckon? That's got to be the last song. And Charlie Puth comes out.
Oh, wow. Wow.
As gay. No. And then rip off a bunch of songs from Grease Lightning.
Oh, yeah. To take the set pieces too.
Absolutely.
Just chuck another cylinder on the grease props.
Fast and Furious ripped off Grease. Grease, they drive the car flies off at the end,
I've always said this.
and then now in Fast and Furious, the cars fly.
Come on now.
Why have you seen the theories about why the cars fly in Grease?
No.
Yeah, apparently it's meant to be like Sandy died. I don't know.
Oh, God.
What else you got?
The Lovely Bones, the musical.
You're going to have to explain The Lovely Bones to me just quickly. I think I'm probably going to know it.
That, like, you would have seen like
Stanley Tucci?
Stanley Tucci, Saoirse Ronan.
Does he abduct her or something?
Yeah, he abducts and kills a girl.
Okay.
And he tries to get her another one. I think it's her sister, or a friend. I can't remember. I haven't seen the movie in so long.
This is part of the MCU?
There's the famous scene where she's tiptoeing in his attic. She wants to get there's some evidence in his attic.
Okay. This one he has the weird comb over, right?
Yes, weird comb over.
Gotcha. Range.
Range.
Oh, take him to the driving range.
Stanley Wiggleisha Wigathon Tucci.
Stanley Tucci is the titular role in My Sister's Keeper.
The titular role.
musical. The titular role.
The titular role.
You fucking idiot.
So she's creeping around his attic, trying to get the evidence and then get out without him chasing her out the door. And I think it should be a tap number.
You're so right.
And then she's time stepping away. He's doing wings, trying to get her.
And we're doing like whenever they fight in musicals, and it's especially in Les Mis where it's the back of the Jean Valjean and anyway.
It's
It's that like when they're fighting over something or you're grabbing someone in theatre and it's just like them flinging their heads back and forth. Oh. Yeah.
It's the slap. Someone's clapping their thigh in the background.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
God.
stole that from wrestling.
Yes.
I've got one more. Mm-hmm. Pretty proud of this one.
What?
Pretty proud. 8 Mile. Written and starring Lin-Manuel Miranda as Eminem. The entire thing is rapped like Hamilton. Lose Yourself is now in the same cadence and rhythm as My Shot from Hamilton. They are the same song.
They are the same song. They're both an I Want song.
Obviously, Brittany Murphy played Eminem's girlfriend in the movie. Leah Michelle. Leah Michelle.
Lachy, this is insane from you.
Papa Doc, played by Anthony Mackie, who is the final person that Eminem battle raps at the end. Andrew Reynolds.
See, this is good.
Now that you've made it all white, now you're interested. Now
I'm listening.
Well, now you had my attention. Now you have my intrigue.
Well, now.
Andrew Reynolds of the original Book of Mormon fame as Papa Doc. Incredible.
My last one was Marley and Me, the musical.
I had this as well. I couldn't think of anything, but you go ahead.
I had Ben Platt as the dog.
Yeah, it makes so much sense. Of course he is.
I wish I could do. I'd have to get up to do my Ben Platt impression. It's only physical. I can't do his voice yet. I'm gonna get it.
When you try, my God, you my baby.
Oh, that was the flick up was good. I'll show you afterwards. We'll post it somewhere on the story. But I have a really good like the Adair Evan Hansen-esque Ben Platt.
Is it just you having snot, spit coming
exactly
out of you? Like Jonathan Groff.
Yes,
that boy be spitting.
He'd be spitting.
Yeah.
Wait. No, have you? Oh my God! What were we just saying?
Andrew Reynolds.
No.
Spitting.
No.
Ben Platt impression.
Ben Platt
Marley and Me.
impression. Yes, on RuPaul's Drag Race, RuPaul is talking to one of the queens in the workroom, and they're talking about acting, and you go, and RuPaul's going, "Have you seen Dear Evan Hansen?" And then they're like, "No." It's like, "Well, Ben Platt, who plays Dear." What? You think his name is Dear? RuPaul is so perfect, and I don't care that he's fracking. I'll say it.
RuPaul. There's a trailer. I think there's a movie we should watch. I don't know how. I want to find a way to live stream this at some point, or just us. I want to make content out of this, basically. I want to sell. I want to find a way to fucking commodify it.
Oh, can you do anything without making content out of it?
This is a film called, I believe, let me just pull it up. It's called Hearts Are Trump. It's a film that came out in 2020, and it's made by people who are on the conservative side of the political agenda.
Yeah.
And that's all you need to know. I just think it's a really good movie from the trailer, and I think we should watch it at some point. So I'm going to play it for you here.
Okay.
If I thought masks would actually help, then I'd wear one.
And here I thought Abby was gonna like you.
You breaking the law.
Yeah, I'll be breaking something, whether it's an arm or a leg.
All lives can't matter until blue lives matter. All lives can't matter until unborn babies' lives matter.
I hope you're not going to start to, preach the gospel of Donald Trump at the dinner table anytime soon.
Hey, ho, ho. Racism has got to go. Hey, ho, ho.
You can leave your earplugs in your pocket. I don't want to give you indigestion.
Racism has got to go. Hey, ho, ho. Racism has got to go. Are you mocking me?
Mocking? Nah, man, we totally agree with you. Racism has got to go. Actual racism.
It's like Donald Trump is George Bailey, and he is the only one standing between America changing from Bedford Falls into Pottersville.
Fortunately, I never had to don a uniform and go off to war to defend our freedom. This time it looks like maybe a war is coming to me.
So that is Hearts Are Trump.
We have to watch
We have to watch it.
That looks crazy.
We have to watch it.
Guys, can we all watch it and all talk about it? Everyone, movie night.
Oh, God.
That was crazy. What's your background on your phone?
It's Ryan Gosling screaming in Blade Runner. I've never seen the movie, but
It's a good movie.
I have various wallpapers to reflect how I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you have the one where it goes on to different things?
Yes.
I want to have that.
This is the one I have when I'm depressed. It's my friend Mariam. Because when I was really depressed, at the end of like a giant paragraph or me saying, yeah, I don't feel good at all anytime, but we ball. Because that was my little like pick me up. I'd say we ball. And
we ball.
So it's a picture of Mariam and she's
screaming.
She's written we ball and
I love
she's
it.
like mid scream. And then I have one of a piece of paper taped to a wall that says it'll be okay.
That's so Tumblr girl of you.
I haven't used that one in a while, which is good, but mostly just been the Ryan Gosling screaming one.
I love.
Yeah.
Go Diva.
Guys, welcome back to my favorite segment, everybody's favorite segment. It's round 2 of the Eden Archives.
I don't like this.
Eden Archives.
I hate this.
If you're not familiar with the Eden Archives, it's where Lachy has gone through Eden's old videos and we're going to watch them and get some thoughts on what the fuck was going through your brain at this point. Today we have 2 videos. Let's watch them. You ready? And
My digital footprint is so scary.
here we go.
I thought there was 10 in a bag of Tim Tams, and then it turns out there's only 9, so I had 7, and I thought I'd had 3, but I have 2. Yeah, look, I was going through something in COVID.
So as you can see, Eden is in bed, clearly has been crying. I think there's snot coming out of you there. You're doing a Ben Platt impression.
I am.
And there's an empty pack of Tim Tams.
Well, it's crazy that there's 9. Who makes 9?
Who has 9 Tim Tams by themselves?
I don't know, but I know a lot of people who have 10.
So how do you think that video went?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Here's my other one from the Eden Archives, which I'd like to review. It's only 2 seconds long. This video is 2 seconds long.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Skrillex?
Why am I on helium?
Yeah, your voice was so different.
A lot has happened to my voice. No, because where is Skrillex?
I wouldn't be able to fucking tell you, mate.
I miss him.
He became like a bit hot recently, didn't he? Everyone's doing this. Magicians last week. DJs are all now have to be hot. You've seen photos of David Guetta and Calvin Harris when they started? Normal. Mid. What's wrong with being mid and just having a really good skill? Benny Blanco. No one does it like Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
You know?
And now he's got a beautiful wife.
Yeah.
That's what you get for doing your job, a wife. I look like a trad wife. Guys, I'm wearing this like...
What is a trad wife?
What the hell? It's like I guess not only the alt-right, but what like right-wing people kind of want women to be. It's like women kind of, I would say, regressing back to traditional roles. I don't even like what you're going to do with this. This is my, and what's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything.
I want to riff for you sometimes.
Sorry.
Sometimes I go to say things and I know what you're going to say as a joke.
Do you know what I did instead of pulling you up on that? I listened. I was listening.
Yeah, you were waiting.
I saw a woman in STEM speaking about something, and I listened.
You were waiting for a moment to strike.
I was not. You have no way to prove that. There's no evidence to prove that that's what I was going to do. Mm-hmm. I was listening.
I've done this podcast with you for a long time.
I was listening. You stupid bitch. Reality shows. Mm-hmm. You've recently gotten into reality shows.
I love reality shows. I love reality TV. I love hot dumb people.
Hot dumb people. I'm going to the well, actually, by the time this episode has come out, I would have already have gone to the premiere of Aussie Shore season 2.
You just can't miss that.
You just can't miss that.
You can't miss that.
It's in my calendar, and I just thought there's simply no way I'm missing this because I'm getting paid, but also because I'm a fan of the show.
It's the event of the year.
It's an insane show. It is. It's one of those shows where when you're watching it, you're like, I can't stop watching.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, you need a shower.
Yeah. Because you're... I don't want to...
Because covered in cum,
yes,
is that what you were going to say?
It is what I wanted to say.
You think I'm the gross one. I'm the trad wife in this situation, and you're the misogynistic man. We've established this. You are a fuckboy. You just get away with it because you say things in a girl voice.
Woo! Yeah. So, yes.
So we were looking at... We're trying to make our own reality shows.
We've got some ideas for reality shows. If you're a producer on reality shows, please hit us up.
But no original ideas. What we've done is we've taken shows that already exist and then mushed them together to create an even better reality show.
Well, yes.
The example we gave each other when we were coming out with this idea was The Block and Married at First Sight. Mm-hmm. Sight spelled SITE,
work
obviously.
Site. Brilliant work.
Where in this one, people get married and immediately have to start renovating a house together. Forget dinner parties. Let's see you decide on tiles for the ensuite bathroom together.
Absolutely.
Show is hosted, judged, and bid on by Adrian Patelli.
All right, how about this?
They're just his playthings.
America's Next Top Catfish.
Whoa, that's incredible.
You get all the uggos together. See who's really been catfished the most.
Wow.
Yeah, and they still have to do all the crazy challenges that Tyra Banks wants them to do. You know, they still have to do a runway walk on water and stuff, but they're not 6 foot tall.
They have to make
women.
You have to make them believe.
Yeah.
It's like a 5'2" dude, and you have to make them think that's Kate Upton.
It's still an old dude who's never left his computer desk.
Wow.
But he's stomping the runway.
Yep.
He's pulling those elbows forward poses for Tyra.
Incredible. Have you heard of the show Bait?
No.
The concept is undercover police would rig a car with cameras and remote control devices, then leave it in high crime areas to attract car thieves.
Right.
The show's called Bait. I want to mix that with Ink Masters to create Master Bait.
You're really good at this.
Thank you. Where they wait for thieves to steal a car, and if they do, they have to get a stick and poke tattoo from some random artist in your town. This was mostly so I could say masturbate.
Yeah, it's real good.
And then the rest of it kind of did it itself.
Oh, that's so funny. I have...
Chlamydia. Got it. That's 2 in one episode.
I've got one line and I'm not going to give it a tagline because I'm scared.
Okay.
Wipe out on the spectrum.
Interesting. Wipe out on the spectrum. Great.
I'm crying.
You take all the time you need.
Big punching gloves and shit. They're already wearing the helmets.
Imagine having sensory issues, and then you have to do the big balls.
Not liking the feeling of the climbing wall. That's the only reason you don't get up it in time. Because it's got a weird texture to it.
Not liking soft textures, then getting punched in the face by a giant fist.
Yeah.
I wanted to combine sister wives and wife swap.
Sister wife swap?
Sister wives and wife swap. Sister wives, wife swap.
Sister wives, wives.
Sister wives, wife swap.
Whoa.
We give some religious conservative guy 6 wives, and then we give some poly dude 1 wife, and just see who cracks first.
Awesome.
I also didn't know the concept of sister wives originally. I thought they were all actual sisters. So my original concept was this: the whole goal of the show is to not commit incest. But then I realized sister wives they're not sisters. They're just
No.
They're just a bunch of gals.
They're just a bunch of gals
Hanging out with one dude.
I don't hate the idea
Hold on.
of splitting the burden of having a husband with some of your girlies.
Okay.
Like, okay, we all get, someone to pay the fucking bills around here.
Absolutely.
Someone to send the kids
You
to
would
school.
say that while dressed like that.
And you don't have to fuck him that much.
It just sounds like you want...
And you can complain to your girlies about it. You're like, you see the dick on this dude? Man, how are you girlies?
You never have to explain yourself because they all
know. And they're like, already got your sister, wife.
Already got your sister wife. Mm-hmm. Do you reckon you guys would explore each other's bodies?
Exclusively, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
I can't leave you in a room with another woman.
You know, as much as the 3/4 length undergarments will allow.
Yes, of course. You show a little bit too much ankle.
Absolutely.
Slip up and we get a bit of undercalf.
Come on.
Don't
show me undercalf, you whore.
Come on. I want to combine The Biggest Loser and Dance Mums.
Oh.
It's exact same thing, but all these people who have entered Biggest Loser just have to go to the Abby Lee Dance Company, and they just get taught choreography by Abby Lee, and that's how they lose the weight.
Great.
What's worse, being screamed at by Michelle Bridges or Abby Lee Miller?
Abby Lee commands more presence.
Yes.
I had RBT with the stars.
Amazing. Oh my God, that's so true.
So the police...
Shout out Larry M. Doc.
RBT is the random breath testing show where they...
you have not seen that. It's
if you're
incredible.
not from Australia, I'm sure they have other equivalents overseas, where they, test if you're drunk behind the wheel, et cetera, et cetera. And I think it would be great for when they make them walk in a straight line. It's a little foxtrot, and they have someone, a professional, right next to them.
Yes. I thought you meant it was like RBT of like celebrities.
No, like Dancing with the Stars.
Right. Oh.
RBT Dancing with the Stars.
But should they all be drunk as well?
Yes.
Obviously.
Well, we'll find out. There's still an RBT to it,
Robert Owen's going to destroy that competition.
And he's sober. I reckon
Robert Owen seems like he could sink 10 rum and cokes and still blow 0 on an RBT breathalyzer. Mm-hmm. It would be like, he's so pure.
What do
you want to say about Robert Owen?
The reading on the RBT just says, nice young man.
Nice young man.
Damn it.
We thought we had him this time.
He gets this every time. Have you seen him on Dancing with the Stars?
I don't care.
He was really good.
I'm sure he was.
Okay.
I don't care.
Right.
Dylan Efron's on it.
Yes.
That's...
Who cares?
Exactly. Wait, Zac Efron's brother? Wait, Alec Baldwin's wife?
Crazy.
It's not even Dancing with the Stars. It's dancing with people who are adjacent to stars. Mm-hmm. But our Lebanese king...
Bob Catter.
He'd been posting.
He'd been posting?
Yeah, he was at a pub and he was just singing. I thought we should watch it as well.
Show me.
And then one day it happened, and the old man there dropped dead when he caught the pair of making love down in the saddle shed. So the villain rolled his blanket and he caught the husband male. But the daughter said she loved him, so she followed on his trail. She caught him up in Roma, and they set the wedding day. When the old man heard the news, my lord, his head turned silver grey. But what a mate, what a mate.
So if you can't see that currently, Bob, you might be thinking, oh, is Bob seeing this at an event or a fundraiser? He's in the middle of a pub and everyone is clearly watching the footy because they're all staring at one thing. And he's just said, pull up your phone. I need to sing, talk, something.
He's like, I have a self-tape due tomorrow. Jersey Boys is coming back to Australia and I'm a shoo-in. You want to hear this, Frankie Valley?
It would be a great pick.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Catter on Heartbreak High.
Please.
I don't care about your sexual proclivities, you poly freaks. But I ain't spending any more time with it. When one of our friends overdoses from caps on the weekend. I've not seen the show. I just assume that's what happens.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, I've seen it. That's basically it.
I'd smack a bloke in the mouth if he called me a leftist.
Wonderful stuff. God love
Bob Catter.
What a freak.
Please sign the petition to get Bob Catter on Heartbreak High playing a high school student.
I'm saying. Guys, what a wonderful episode that was.
What a wonderful episode.
What a wonderful episode. Please buy your tickets for the Nobody Asked live show.
25th of October, Bootleggers. Ticket bit link is in your bio. My bio.
Everyone's bio. Your bio. We've put it in yours. We've hacked your accounts. We've hacked your accounts. And we text your mum.
I'm looking in your calendar.
I know. You've got the podiatrist tomorrow.
I'm setting Google meetings that you don't actually have.
I've stolen your orthotics. Yeah, it's time to go. Love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to the pod, and we see you next week.
Bye, tickets to the live show. Love you, miss you, bye.